Hi everyone. I thought I would try to do ultrasounds again today. And I was hoping I could get everything where you could see, because I can't handle the dog, the ultrasound, and the phone. So I tried using my bigger tablet video, but I'm not familiar with it because I never use it. Hey, Delilah, you want to start with you? I got all four of my mamas in here. Yes, I do. And this one started giving me trouble right off the bat, just coming into the room. She got stubborn and decided she wasn't going to go. So while I was working on getting her in here, the others were getting out, and it kind of messed up my idea of fun. You're here, here, here. Okay, let me see. I'm just kind of setting her up here where we can see the belly and get her ready. And nope, you stay right here. I just probably should have started with one of the others, unless I just have some wipes, my ultrasound gel that we use, and then I use a little bit of alcohol to help make the image a little more crisp. And I know you can see the ultrasound machine here. You probably can't see the screen very well, but I'm going to give it a try. Yeah, hold on, honey bunny. Hold on. Let me get everything set up just right. I know we're going to see the puppies on 3 of them, but I wanted to just do candy, but I thought if I was going to do candy, then I might as well go ahead and do them all. Put a little of the gel on her belly. I always get a wipe and keep it ready to wipe them off as quick as I can. And if you can see the screen, I'll go ahead and just try to get the gel scooted around. And I saw babies just right there. You can see, hopefully maybe you can zoom in on the screen, but those little black circles, that's our babies. But I'm just kind of getting the gel scooted around, and then I'll put a little bit of alcohol on it, and it'll make it look a lot more. Are you okay, baby? Okay, honey, let's check. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I see babies. I see lots of little babies in there. Missy Delilah. Oh, there's a good image. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't hardly let go of Delilah to point to the screen, but if you look at the top, there's several black circles with a little white thing in the middle of it. That's babies. Looks like one's got 2 babies in one horn there. Come on, honey. Delilah doesn't like to be on her back, so she gets kind of stiff, and I have to get her to relax and put those legs down. Come on, babe. There's a good image. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm betting we've got 6 or 7, because I see a lot, and because she has normally given us 7. Oh, you don't like it at all, do you? That's fine. We will let you up, and we'll do Miss Sheba. Sheba's sitting here. She likes the ultrasound. Sheba likes anything I do to her. It's just attention for her, and she loves that. Delilah would rather just come to me on her terms. If she wants to be held, she'll come to me. If I want to hold her, I don't know. I don't want you to, Mom. I don't want you to. Oh, look, Miss Candy. Candy, come back over here. No, Delilah, go. Okay, Sheba, turn around. Show me your belly. Show me your belly. That's what I would like. Hey, back off, everybody. You turn around here. Come on. You Turn around and go and show me your belly. Sit down here. We'll just lean you back. We'll just lean you back. Sheba will lay down on the floor, full on belly up, but I'll just lean her against me. That is more comfortable for me, and I would think it's more comfortable for them. So we got that thing behind you, didn't we? She's just very relaxed. If you can, let me see if I can move the camera where you can actually see my girl. She just lays out here. She's all relaxed. Just rub my belly, Mom. Just rub my belly. Delilah, we don't need you to help. Let's smear that little jelly stuff around. Let's get that all rubbed around. And I see babies, even without the alcohol. But I just kind of use my wand and spread the gel around, and then I'll add the alcohol. And it helps to get a better image. Oh my goodness, Sheba, how many babies are you? How many babies are in there? I just see lots of babies. Can we get a count? Oh, and they are much larger than the first couple of times that I ultrasounded her. And they're moving. That is so cool to see that little spot and then see it breathe or stretch. I can just see movement inside the little circles. And I can't get a count, but I see quite a few. So she gave us 5 on her first litter, but we only had 2 puppies her second litter. Oh, Sheba, Sheba, how many babies are in there? I'm betting 4 for sure. Maybe, probably more. That is so cool just to see them moving and stuff. Okay, okay. I don't think we're going to get a count. Hers is harder to see, but I definitely see the babies and I see the movement. I don't know if that's like the little heartbeat movement or stretching movement or what, but it's neat to see babies and then see them moving. So if you ever seen an ultrasound, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, okay, let me get you wiped off. Goodness, you got a dirty belly. You got a dirty belly. Or it was. It's not now because I just cleaned it. Oh, you are something. Sheba is, she just loves any kind of attention she can get. She likes it. She's not going to complain about anything I do to her unless I'm getting after her for something that, oh my goodness. Look at that belly. Her belly really is getting big too. Oh, my hand's slippery on the phone. I just kind of wanted to show her belly. Look at that big old belly. Oh, you big old pretty freckle belly. Okay, okay, you can go. Oh, Chloe, Chloe, can you come? Okay, Sheba, you can go. Oh, problem with Sheba is getting her to be done, because you start giving her attention, she doesn't want to quit. You go. Come here, Chloe. Chloe, Chloe, there's my girl. There's my Chloe girl. Come here. Oh, good girl. Oh, yeah. Chloe was just in my lap in the living room. I know. She's a little bit stiff going on her back, which is another reason I try to do it with them leaning up against me. Here, you're okay. Here, 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 here. Now, once she knows I have a good hold of her, then she's she's going to cooperate. It's just laid out here. Yeah, we're just laid out here. You can see her belly is getting bigger. She's still a little girl. She's still a little girl, aren't you? Let's see how many babies you got, baby. Let's see. Let's put some gel on. She's getting a good pregnancy belly on her right now. So, okay. This, I'm sure, would be much easier with 2 people doing it. Just spread that gel out a little bit. Can we spread it out? Even without the alcohol, we're doing pretty good seeing babies. I see them on her. Let's put some alcohol on. Be still. Stay still. We're not done. Stay still. I know that alcohol's a little bit cold on them, but they do pretty good. But, oh, Candy, something about the smell of that alcohol offends her really. That's kind of why I was waiting till last. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty clearly I see 5. Oh, girl. Let's move a little. If they do lay on the floor, I think it is a little easier. I just see lots of babies, Chloe. I'm going to say probably 6 for Chloe, just because I see 5 so clearly. I think I see 5 so clearly. I mean, ultrasounds are not foolproof. I've been using them for 6 years and they've always been accurate. They have always confirmed pregnancy, and sometimes I can get an accurate count, and it turns out that's what we get when we deliver. And one time we saw 5, and that was a veterinarian ultrasound. They told me they saw 5 and we got 6 babies that time. Be still, don't move. I want to count. Counts are just not that easy. And I could sit here all day getting them to sit still and hold it just right, and I still wouldn't probably get an accurate count. And even if you are sure you're seeing 5 or 6, they can overlap. The puppies can be overlapped, and you won't be seeing accurately. There may be 2 where you think you're seeing 1 or something like that. Okay, you're done. Oh, Candy Wendy. Candy Lou, come here. Come on. Candy, come here, babe. Candice, come on, be my girl. Yeah, come here. Don't get babyfied. Make me baby you all the way over here. Oh, I have to scoot her over here. There he is. There he is. Like a good girl. Like a good girl. Like a good baby. If you want me, you gotta talk nice. You gotta talk nice. Okay. Okay, you know, she is getting better with the ultrasounds, but she really, and I really think it's the alcohol is the reason she gives me so much, she just wants to resist. Don't do it, Mom, don't do it. No, you go, Chloe, go. Let me see if I can get a better shot with her. Yeah, see, she's laying out nice. Oh, if I can get a good shot. I got the gel on her belly. And she's just going to be a good girl, aren't you, honey? Yeah, let's get it over with, Mom. Get it over with. Hold on. Hold on. The wand has a little notch on this one side. Just on one side. And the vet told me to hold it like this with that notch facing me and come up long ways. And I do that, but I have noticed if I turn it crossways, I can see things better sometimes. Both ways is what I do. We're definitely going to need the alcohol. Now we're getting into the gel. Okay, let's get that alcohol on you. I have to move kind of quick once I get the alcohol on because it disappears pretty quick. But I don't know if you can see. I see something, but it is not like my other mamas where I can say that's definitely babies. And I got your belly so slippery. Right there, I think I see babies, but it's nothing like the other girls, so it is a little bit just unsure to me. That can be just intestinal stuff or gassy stuff. It's not the little black right there. I'm seeing kind of off in the background. It's like I think I see the babies. But I really think I'm going to need something else. Either maybe a more experienced person on the ultrasound. There, I think I see babies. But there's a lot of other movement and cloudiness and dark stuff that's not babies. So it makes it really difficult. And I just cannot say for certain that I see puppies. I can't say I do. There might be. Right there, I think that's at least one. But it's kind of frustrating to not get. This is kind of what Sheba did. It was just never. I think I see two. Those were down kind of low. If I go up a little higher, it's just all cloudy stuff. So higher is what I'm thinking. If there are puppies, they might be up under those ribs. But I'm just not getting a good ultrasound on her to where I can feel confident like I do with the other girls. So I don't know if you can see any of that on the video, but it is just not. So it's not like the other ones. So, and I'm gonna double check my dates. She's plenty far enough along. I should be able to see any babies that are there. So if she is pregnant, which I still think she is, she's shown all the other signs of pregnancy. She has a belly on her now that is more than just normal. So I believe she is pregnant. I also believe she probably has a very small litter. And that's a little concerning for me. I don't know what to do yet. The best thing to do, I do know what the best thing is. It's to wait till about 10 days before her due date and go in for an x-ray. X-rays are kind of expensive, but in this case, I think it would be better because they can tell me exactly that she is or is not pregnant, and they can tell me exactly how many puppies there are. So in a deal like this, I would rather know that, because if she's only carrying one puppy or two puppies, I really need to know that, because that means we may be we just need to be prepared to go to the vet for a C-section if they're large. But it seems like if they were large, I would see that. I just am not seeing that. Sheba turned out her x-ray last time showed she only had 2 puppies, and we did deliver them at home. They were normal size for Sheba, which happens to be large, but they weren't too large for her. And that may be the case with Candy, I hope. I would love to have more than just 1 or 2 puppies with her, but all I really care about is that she's safe in delivery, which the emergency vet is 5 minutes away from where I live, which is much better than a lot of breeders I've heard talk about how they have to drive an hour. And really, my vet is 45 minutes away, but the emergency vet is 5 minutes away. And if she gets into trouble, we can be there really fast. When you have a dog whelping, if they do get into trouble, I have never seen it as like a sudden emergency. You have plenty of time to realize, okay, this isn't progressing the way that it should. Let's go to the vet. And, usually you're at the vets for quite a while before they actually make a decision and decide to do the cesarean. They want to watch her and make sure she's not going to be able to deliver naturally first, which I prefer that. If she can deliver naturally, that I always want that. But if we have to do a cesarean to save her and the puppies, we will. So it's not like it's a race to the vet. It's more about being informed so you know what to be watching for. If she only has a 1 or 2 puppies in there, I know that means I need to watch. And if her labor stalls out or she begins to not have that active labor, I'll know it's because they're too big, and we'll go to the vet. So it's not, like I said, it used to scare me, but now it doesn't. I know if we have to have a cesarean, I know we may have to have a cesarean. I had one girl one time, she had 2 litters just fine at home. She always had 7 puppies, but on her 3rd litter, she, one of the 3rd puppy, she delivered 2 puppies, but the 3rd one turned sideways. And she was in labor for a while, and when we reached a time where I felt like too much time had gone by without delivering a baby, we went to the vet, and they did an x-ray, and they could see one was turned sideways, and it was just blocking all activity. No other puppies could be born. The one that was sideways couldn't be born, and Mom couldn't do anything. So we did a cesarean, and it was fine for Mom and the babies. Everybody was fine. And then I had one girl who stalled out, and I think she had delivered 2 puppies. She had 6. She was carrying 6, and she had 2. We reached a point where I didn't feel comfortable, so we went to the vet. While I was telling the vet how she was doing and how it was going, she actually delivered a puppy. So I said, well, if she's delivering, I'll just take her back home and we won't do a cesarean. So on the way home, she delivered another puppy. So that was 4. She delivered 2 at the vet and 1 in the car. That was 3 plus 2 at home. That was 5. So we got home about midnight. I knew she still had 1 puppy left. And at 7 a.m. the next morning, she hadn't had any other labor for the rest of the night. So I went back to the vet, and they did a cesarean, and it was number 6 was born still. So that's why she didn't deliver it, because it wasn't alive. So it's crazy, Well, I was at the vet thinking we needed a cesarean. We came back home, decided we didn't need one, and then ended up back at the vet for a cesarean anyway the next morning. So crazy things can happen, but it's usually always going to work out okay. So long as you're prepared and informed and you know what to do, don't ever if you don't know what to do, get to the vet. So anyway, that's our ultrasounds for the day. We have 3 girls definitely seeing puppies, and nice movement, nice numbers, but one girl I'm not so sure about. So we'll get to a vet and we'll see what they say. Anyway,